How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and what I want to talk to you a little bit about today is some more multiplayer ideas that I have for the game Call of Duty Ghost or Modern Warfare 4 or whatever you want to call it. Whatever the next generation or next Call of Duty is going to be, I have some multiplayer ideas over some Black Ops gameplay. So I thought this was a fun TDM. I'm using Ghost because the guys on the other team were talking a lot of trash, and when someone talks trash, you are going to poop on them, and that requires Ghost in a game where you can get a UAV with 2 kills via hardline. So, except I use Ghost like a normal player would, being I run around the map and do things to get behind their spawns and not play like a guy who sits in a corner and, you know, does nothing but just sit there and camp, and you know the drill. So the first thing I want to see in the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2 next Call of Duty is a 2-hit knife kill on occasion, and actually I shouldn't say on occasion, for the panic knife. A 2-hit knife kill for the panic knife, and a 1-hit knife kill if you use something like a pistol with a tactical knife, or if you have an assault rifle with like a bayonet. And I'm not talking like old school Mosin Nagant bayonet. I'm talking about something more modern, and more modern would be closer to the Gears of War Lancer, but not necessarily like a shotgun, or not necessarily like a chainsaw. If you played Gears of War Judgment, they have what's called like a retro Lancer, and it's got like a sleek blade on the underbelly of the gun, and those and the tactical knives would still be 1-hit kills, but a panic knife would be 2-hit kills. So if you're running around the corner, like I run around this corner, bam, some guy knifes me, it's only going to take me down to 50, maybe 75% damage. But if he were to run around the corner with a tactical knife or a bayonet attached, it would do a 1-hit kill. That way it rewards guys who either A, give up an attachment to use a knife in order to get that 1-hit knife kill, or who have, you know, purposely taken out a knife for the tactic of they want to be stealthy, or knife only is their current type of gameplay. And also, it doesn't reward those who walk around the corner and shank a bitch or stab a guy and get rewarded for something like that. You know, that's not fun. That's not what people want to be, you know, earning kill streaks or getting kill streaks taken off of, because some guys run around with a knife and, or excuse me, some guy comes around a corner and accidentally knifes you. So that's one thing I want to see. That's one of the bigger things. Leave a comment down below, because I know some people will probably oppose that and maybe have some strong suggestions or other solutions to maybe better options or better ideas. So the next thing I want to see, and this is kind of a more presentation wise, but I think it would be very fun, colored smoke grenades. Now, I've been wanting this for the longest time, and for whatever reason, developers seem to not want to put it in the game. And at first I was like, well, maybe they don't want to put it as one of the options, but now with microtransactions where you can almost put anything in the game, I would even almost accept it as a microtransaction to have little color palettes for your smoke grenades. I think that would be incredibly awesome, you know, add some variety to the game. Plus, you could make them like a dark blue, a red, a purple, a pink. Just imagine how funny it would be to see a pink smoke grenade on the B flag. I think that would be awesome. And obviously, they would have the same transparent effects. Like one smoke grenade wouldn't be more powerful than the other. But I do think it would be pretty interesting to see something like that implemented in the game, just because I think that would be fun. It would lighten up the mood a little bit, and if you want to be money hungry, Activision, you can make it a micro DLC, and you can go on from there, and we can have a lot of fun, basically. So the last thing I want to talk about today is interchangeable ammo for your gun, and I first saw this in the Black Ops 1 campaign with the Dragon's Breath shotgun for the SPAS 12. Now, if you didn't know, the Dragon's Breath was essentially this shotgun ammo that looked like it was spitting fire at the other person or at an enemy, and its range was very wide. The spread on the gun was huge. It would just send this giant blast of fire at anyone really standing in the way, and I thought that was really cool. I thought they were going to implement that into the multiplayer, and sadly we didn't see anything like that. Now, obviously there would have to be some balancing issues that you would definitely have to work out, but I would think that would be awesome. Maybe like hollow points, FMJ, I think those are the same thing, to be honest with you. You know, maybe they could make bullets that do a really good job of taking down air support, kind of like stopping power from Modern Warfare 2. So that way, let's say you have an assault rifle or you know, an assault rifle or LMG, and you have like a lodestar or even a stealth chopper in the air. You could you know, put on these bullets that do a better job at taking out, you know, score streaks, but maybe they make your gun a little bit less accurate or something like that. And within about, you know, 75% of your clip, you could do a lot of damage onto a score streak, as compared to where it would take you a couple times to reload, get new ammo before you really do any damage to the score streak that you know, is on the enemy team. So I've just tossed some ideas around there. if you wanted to do a shotgun with Dragon's Breath, I think that the only way you could really balance that is to make all shotguns pump action. Even if it was like a fully automatic shotgun, you would probably have to limit the fire rate where it's like fire and then like clock, fire, clock. And then the semi-automatic ones, the pump shotguns, already would have to be like very slow, like shoot and then like wait a second, click the gun, like that. So those are just some ideas that I've been tossing around. You know, nothing really game changing there other than maybe the 2-hit knife kill, which I think should be implemented, because if you knife me and you have your knife out via a tactical knife, a combat knife, a bayonet, you know, you deserve to win that gunfight. You knife me fair and square. But if you run around the corner and just shank me, I don't think that's very fair. You don't deserve to win that gunfight. I was in a better position than you, and all you did was slam down on the thumbstick, which I don't think is very fair. But anyways, guys, those are my ideas. Those are my opinions. Let me know what you think by leaving a like rating, and of course, subscribe in the upper left-hand corner. Have a nice day, guys. Take care. I will see you in the next episode, and of course, I'll talk to you later.